This is David with Tony'sPicks.com here with a two-team MLB parlay for Friday, April 11th, 2025. A loaded slate of baseball action here for us today. First one we're looking at is the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. This one comes into this line is pretty even here between these two teams in the AL Central. Detroit has started the season playing pretty well. They're 7-5, but they did start the season getting swept by the Dodgers. So they're 7-2 since then. They're playing some pretty good baseball. That lineup's hitting the ball very well. The pitching's been doing their thing, and I like them to win here. So I'm going to take the Tigers on the money line. Detroit's going with Racey, who doesn't have great numbers when you look at it on the season, but he did start one of those games against Los Angeles. Didn't fare too well. Bounced back with a nice performance against the White Sox last time out. The Twins are shuffling their lineup around here a little bit for this one today. They're starting David Festa, who is coming up from the minor leagues. Pablo Lopez just went on the IL, so they're moving some things around. They're bringing up Festa, who has spent some time in the majors. He hasn't been great, hasn't been awful, but I just like this Detroit offense. I really like how they're hitting the ball right now. And Minnesota on the other side, man, they are really struggling to score runs. They've only scored 42 total runs this season. They've scored 2 or fewer in 3 of their last 4. So give me the Tigers on the money line. Second one we're looking at here is the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. We're going to take the Astros on the money line, sitting right at about minus 140 right now. I know Houston's been pretty disappointing this season. When you look at how the season's gone, they're 5-7, and they absolutely fell apart against Seattle on Thursday. Had a 5-0 lead in the 8th inning, had a 6-4 lead in the 9th. Couldn't hang on to either of those. Ended up losing the game, losing the series. But they're back home here, and I do think they bounce back. They're starting Blanco on the mound, who has not been himself over his first 2 starts of the season, but he still has plenty of talent, still one of the better arms, in my opinion, in the AL when you're looking at young pitchers. Los Angeles has overachieved a little bit offensively. I think they're ripping the cover off the ball to start this season. They've scored 54 runs, including 11 against Tampa Bay on Thursday. I just think LA is due for some regression. I've been saying it for a few games now, and it really hasn't happened yet. But I like Houston to bounce back. I think Blanco has a strong performance here. So give me the Astros on the money line. All right, so for our 2-team Major League Baseball parlay, we're going Tigers money line and Astros money line. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. If you're looking for my best bets, you can click the link below this video or head on over to Tony'sPicks.com. Good luck, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.